Namaste YouTube, welcome to Cafe Noma and welcome to our reaction to CHAPIN. We are going to react to the song I Do It For You Jane. Let's get started with our reaction to I Do It For You Jane. This is the first time singer take honest reaction. It is going to be honest as always. This is requested by our patron Big Dan.
I first heard you sing in the Empire Room, your husky hymn in Go the Gloom. And whatever mission had brought me there disappeared in the mist of your amber hair. You laughed and surrendered your gifts by degrees, but I was convinced that you spoke only to me. And my life turned on its hinge in that smoky club as I ground out my past with my cigarette stub. Oh, I do it for you, Jane. I love you so. My kingdom is new, but it's going to grow. Our castle will shimmer with silver and gold. My lady is lovely, you'll never grow old. One thing I know, I do it for you, Jane, for I love you so. I left that town and went out on my own. I made my own kind of music as I juggled the phone. And all the while I worked, I was reaching towards a time when I'd return to find you and finally make you mine. It took most of 2 years to do what must be done, collect the pieces of the puzzle, you're the final one. I was shaking as I asked you, and you know by now I guess you made me happy ever after when you said yes. Yes, I do it for you, Jane. I love you so. My kingdom is flourishing and still it will grow. My castle, it shimmers with silver and gold. My lady is lovely, you'll never grow old. And I shout from the heavens, hello there down below. I do it for you, Jane, for I love you so. If life could only stay the same, but I guess it never does. But God, I still remember how excited I was. Feelings of power I'd never known before, but winning whets the appetite, I had to have more. Homes in New York and London, on the beach at Malibu, I bought one for each facet of woman in you. By then you had retired from singing to bring our baby home, and I was winging around the country, and you found you were alone. Still I do it for you, Jane. I love you so. Our kingdom is flourishing and still it will grow. Our castles all shimmer with silver and gold, but my lady is lonely, your smile is growing cold. As I search through the mists of the new roads I must go, where are you now, Jane? For I love you so.
Interesting. I like the music in this one. There was so much in there. Usually with Harry Chapin, it's mostly the guitar that dominates, the plain simple guitar. But here there was the drums which played a nice
Yeah.
role. There were other instruments in there. So it added a lot of punch to the whole thing. The storyline towards the end, from the middle to the end, got a little stale in my opinion. It was just dragging on and on, telling about everything about what was going on between them. So that got a bit stale for me, but the music was always what kept me into it. I like the music in this one a lot more than the lyrics and the vocals.
I like the special feature that was, I think, the big bang drums that were used over here. They were distinct. In the whole thing, it was distinct to listen to the drums by itself. I myself was, not able to understand what is happening in the lyrics, because at one point it felt like, when the way the song started, as if he is in a relationship with this performer or a celebrity like woman who's always performing, and he's willing to support her everywhere she goes. He's there for her, and he's sitting among the audience, and whenever she's performing, he thinks it is for me, but he knows that it is for everybody else, and it's not even targeted at him, but yet he likes to support her and likes to be with her. But then towards the end, he was talking about so many houses, something in Malibu, something in different places that he said, and he's made it all for her, but he's still finding where she is. So I didn't get that. Maybe I didn't get the whole thing in that case, because initially I thought it was about a relationship between a celebrity woman and a person, a man who's trying to be okay with that. There have been so many celebrities who have had that reality in their life as well. Celine Dion, for example, and so many female celebrities have their husbands as their managers as well. Sometimes it has not ended well, but so many of them have made a good combination like that too. So I felt it was something like that. But then he's saying he's got this castle and whatnot, and he's waiting for her to come. So I didn't get what exactly was the context of the song, but I like the way the drums keep on banging in the background. That actually reflected the longingness of the feeling that he was trying to portray, I think. But I'm not able to understand what exactly is happening here. What's the relationship? Why is Jane not there? He's willing to do whatever it takes to be with her. He likes her. He loves her. But there is something that is not, clicking between them two.
Yeah, that's it for this reaction video. Goodbye.